The physical attributes of your future spouse, along with their personality, how will they treat you, their zodiac sign, name initials, whatever we can get. And if angels are, interested in giving you any advice to manifest your future spouse really quickly, we can get that too. So, namaste, welcome to Easy Tarot. We have three pile options for you guys. Pile number one is blue, pile number two is brown, and pile number three is yellow. So, you can meditate on this card, you can pause this if you need to. Otherwise, you can select from your intuition, from the numbers, from the colors that is attracting to you. Everything is right in the universe of angels. So, it's okay. Yeah, you can select whatever you want to. We might have an 18 plus extended depending on the angel's calling. So I'll see whether the extendeds are there or not. And if they are there, everything is mentioned in the description. If you have chosen pile number 2 or 3, you can go to the description and there will be timestamps for your respective piles. And all you have to do is click on the timestamp and your video will be fast forwarded for your reading. And so we'll meet you at your reading. We'll begin with pile number 1. Okay, so let's begin with pile number 1. This is going to be a reading, and we are seeing, so far I have seen green color, and I have channeled one song that is Drop the Money. So if you are, I believe that's not the title of the song, but yeah, if you are someone who is interested in money, or maybe this is your person's energy, they could be someone who is working out really hard, and someone who is doing something that they are passionate about, and also they are giving services to the other person. So this could be your energy or their energy. I'm not actually having the hang of it so far. If it is your energy, I can completely understand why angels are saying this, because you know we all need the confirmation whether this is the right file for us. And if it is your energy, welcome, it is a confirmation. And if it is not your energy, this could be their energy or this could be someone else's energy. Just take it as it resonates, okay? So it doesn't matter. Today we are going to see what is the physical attributes of your future spouse along with their name initial and zodiac sign, and if there are any messages that they would like to tell you, what that message would be. And we are going to keep your option over here so that you understand that this is your file that we are talking about today. We are going to shuffle a bunch of cards and then we'll begin with the reading. We have High Priestess to begin with. So the High Priestess is telling me that they are someone who is highly intuitive, and that's something that they don't come off as an intuitive kind of a person, as someone who would be into spirituality, who believes in spirituality in the first place, because there's something about their looks and physical attributes that is non-conventional. They might have a lot of tattoos, a lot of piercings, a lot of they might dye their hair very often, and also some colors that could be like neon, something very dashing, something very different, something very unique, and something very non-conventional as per the society, right? And like, what is society anyway? Because society consists of us, and obviously there is a bunch of different people and bunch of different, like, there's diversity in everywhere. So yeah, that's one of the things. And one thing I have seen in my psychic message is that they have some type of diamond. Okay, so maybe they have diamond type of a piercing. This could be like real diamond or not, it doesn't matter, but it looks like a diamond. Okay, it comes off at it. And they could have something like diamonds around their eyes, especially when you're first meeting them. For example, if you do end up meeting your future spouse around a Halloween time, I don't know why I said that, and your future spouse could be into makeup, right? They might be, wearing something like a diamond type of, glued around their eyes, and that could be something that is kind of distinctive about them too. Otherwise, the diamond thing could be their piercing. So just take it however it resonates. We have the first card for their physical attributes, that is accessories. So they like to wear accessories a lot, and they, again, as I'm saying, they are kind of non-conventional in a way. Something really stands out about your future spouse, and then you or everyone around them would they would come off as okay. By the way, one message is also coming out really fast. I mean, I'm so sorry. um I mean, I'm sorry and not sorry too, because all the messages are coming in a really fast way, and I have to let you know whatever I'm channeling, right? Okay. So one thing I'm channeling is they are really protective and guarded about themselves, and they don't like to speak about who they are. They are not open. They don't, they don't engage with anyone very quickly. So that type of nature, kind of either for a lot of you guys, pile number one, you are intuitive too because you have chosen the blue heart. Okay, so I believe that blue heart might represent the crown chakra, that is, sorry, the third eye chakra, that is connected with our intuition or our psychic side of us. Okay. You could be an Aries as well. I don't know why I just saw this one. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, you are someone, when you do end up meeting your future spouse, you will think about them that they are just antisocial, okay, and not in a bad way. They just don't like to talk to people a lot, and that's fine with you, right? You understand them in that way. However, a lot of people judge them for being standoffish, or someone who has a lot of attitude, or someone who is just who thinks that they should be egoistic or something. They don't like some like, I don't know why, but a lot of people do judge your future spouse thinking that they might think of themselves this way and other people are this way in their eyes, and that's why they don't feel like um talking to others at all. So that's something, I don't know why, but yeah, that's something your future spouse. Uh, Come on, I think this is because of their physical attributes too, right? They have the passion for maybe tattoos or piercing or whatever, and accessories too. We have seen this accessories too. They love to accessorize themselves. However, society thinks that just because they are looking this way, they might be certain way too. And there's a lot of judgment that does goes around your future spouse's side. So, like nobody, like even you guys, even though you are very highly intuitive, you might feel something about your future spouse, but you can't like get a hang of it. But once you do understand your future spouse, you would be like really shocked about, wow, you are an intuitive person. You are someone who believes in religion. You are someone um, who are religious. I mean, oh my God, or someone who believes in spirituality, eccentricity, law of attraction. Oh my God, I never thought of you this way. Like you doesn't come off that way. So that's your energy. Like you will be really shocked once you do find out that your future spouse believes in spirit guides, angels, or something like that. Okay, because we have the wings in this card, and I don't believe that's a coincidence. In tarot world, in angels world, never anything, nothing is coincidence. Okay, so if you believe in coincidences, maybe it's for you. I don't think so. I mean, like for me, coincidences doesn't exist at all. Okay, we are going to shuffle more cards and see who your future spouse is. How do they look like? And by the way, I don't know whether I gave the disclaimer. No, I didn't. So the disclaimer is we are just seeing how they look so that you would be able to recognize them once you meet them, if you want to recognize them, right? But we are not judging them by their looks. Okay, nobody is doing that. Okay, in this channel, neither am I doing that. Nobody else who is watching this video is doing that. Okay, we are all open-minded about whoever looks. However, everybody is beautiful the way they are. Okay. Short is in reverse, but I am not sensing it. Should be. Smile that don't reach the eye. I can completely see them doing that. Modern clothes in reverse and specs in reverse. So they are in need for specs, but they don't like to wear specs. So they end up wearing lenses. That's one of the messages. Okay. So they might wear the lenses that could have color to them. So something that's very distinctive, something is very very distinctive about your future spouse, that's for sure. Okay, they are really hairy. They could have a lot of bodily hair if you're into it. They have dark hair. Okay, or a blonde-ish hair or white blonde hair. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing with this card over here. Or again, as I said, they have this idea of distinctiveness to them. So if they are someone who likes to color their hair, that could also be them. Okay, they might be short. They when you especially like whenever your future spouse will meet anyone for the first time, they are not going to smile. Okay, so even if they do have to force themselves to smile, so that smile won't reach their eyes, and then you would understand that. Other people will understand that too. However, you would understand that they are not comfortable with new people or new situations, and that's your understanding of your future spouse. However, the other people are going to judge them for not being open, for not being nice, for not being blah blah. I mean, I don't like how other people are judging your future spouse. I'm really kind of sorry for your future spouse, to be very honest. I don't know why. Okay, so and we have traditional clothes in reverse, which is again telling me that they like to wear modern clothes. They like to wear something non. They are not traditional. They don't come off as traditional in terms of their looks. Okay, so don't expect that from your future spouse. And if you are kind of a traditional type of a person, you're going to be challenged by your future spouse, but not in a bad way. But like you won't be triggered by them, like however they are. They are free in terms of expressing themselves physically however they want to. They are free in that area, and you love that about them. However, the way people judge your future spouse, and I'm someone who believes about family karma. I don't know whether you know about it. I don't think so. It's I don't know whether this is the name of it, but family karma is a thing which is like whatever karma our family member is facing, like they don't face it alone, we all face it together. Whatever karma I'm facing, I don't face it alone, I'll face it with my family, right? So that's something called family karma. So if you're going to marry your future spouse, you are going to be hurt by other people judging them too. If I'm hurt because other people are judging your future spouse, obviously you would be hurt too. However, if your future spouse is nonchalant about it, they just do not care about, other people judging them, then maybe you would be okay too. But still, there will be a side of you that would wish for others to understand them a little better. So that's one of the things that I'm seeing, you guys. Let's see if we have another cards from here, which is like the looks, physical attributes, birth date of your future spouse, life path number, any kind of significant number, any color important to them. Pink is what I'm seeing so far. Hmm. I'll take this 22, 25, 31, I believe. Yeah. Hmm. So these are it. Let's take more, you guys. Let's take more. They are going through a big transformation right now, or maybe they would have been gone through a big transformation when you both end up meeting together. So they would have a major glow up. That's for sure. That's for sure. If you would see their photographs from childhood or from 5 years ago, they would have a very big glow up. Okay, they would be a different person from that of who they are right now. So we have for letter initials, we have W, E, G, and yeah. And we have, as per their personality, they are also very patient. Okay, they are patient, they know universe has its own time, and they believe in universe's time. Okay, so they don't worry about anything a lot. We have 7, and right beneath that we have 14. So that's also like 7 plus 7 is 14. So that's giving me the vibe again of major growth. It's like the person just grew 10 times more, double the growth. Okay, so again, that's the transformation of this person. So they have transformed really well, really fast. They could be a Scorpio too. Okay. Yeah. For the birth date, or this could be birth dates, this could be the life path number, this could be the significant number, this could be your angel number when you're about to meet your future spouse. Just take it however it resonates. Okay, it doesn't matter. So we have 7, 19, 14, 22, 24, 25, 12, 18, 31, and 10. Okay. Yeah, as I said earlier, they are really patient and they believe in intuition with the blue color. And we have significant colors as an um, water, the green color that is reflected in the water, that is greenish and bluish at the same time. That's one of the significant colors. So maybe they like water. They like greenery. We have green. They like peace with the pink. Yeah, there is a lot of pink over here. And they are confident in themselves. See, as I said earlier, they are confident in their looks. They understand that they can look however they want. They are free in that area. Okay, so this was it, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Let me know in the comments down below how much it resonated, whether you liked the video. Um, do like the video if you did. I don't know. Um, yeah, please let me know your comments. Yeah, I'm open to it. Okay, and angels, please help me out. I'll just clear out this desk and I'll see whether we have to do anything of I just a second. I'm just trying to decide whether we have to do the 18 plus extended for this one. Let's see, you guys. We'll see. Okay, this is it so far. Okay, thank you so much for being here. Bye. Okay, so my angels did confirm that we have to do the 18 plus extended. So if you're interested in that, the description has the link and it's a Patreon link. Okay, so we'll see you there. Namaste, goodbye. Welcome to those of you who chose pile number 2. This is going to be your reading. You have chosen brown heart, and we are going to see today how your future spouse looks, what is their physical attributes or physical appearance, and we are going to use tarot for this and extra cards, and we are going to see extra messages about what is their personality, what is their zodiac sign, what is the name initial, etc. We are going to go deep in so that you recognize from the 3D, um, like things. So, like how they look, or what is their zodiac signs, or what is their birth date, anything like that, so that you understand that this is someone who could be your potential future spouse. Okay, so as every time, this is a general reading, so some messages might resonate with you, while other messages will resonate with others. So it's okay. There are just you know do not think about it a lot, just let it go, let it flow, just enjoy the reading. Okay, and for pile number 1, I have done an extended 18 plus reading. So if you are interested, oh sorry, it's not up to you, it's up to angels. I don't know why my angels told me to do the extended version of that, but my angels did, and I had to do it. I mean, not like I had to. I just follow angels, I don't know why. Whew. Is it the right card? Okay. We have the devil. Okay, the devil is supposed to be a Capricorn energy. However, I'm sensing a Scorpio over here. Who is a Scorpio? Are you a Scorpio? Are they a Scorpio? Okay. Matrimonial site. You're going to meet your future spouse on a website, on a dating site or something like that. Okay, so just take however it resonates. It's not like you're intending to date. You are intending to date a person who would marry you as well. That's important. We have 222. We are going to shuffle all the cards and then we'll, let you know what the meaning of these cards are. So just bear with it. Just be patient. We have June for their. Whoa, what's up? Okay, we have June. We have number 1. The numbers over here could be their life path number, their birth date number, the months when you will meet them, or anything like that. You just significant numbers, okay? We have May. Okay. We have it is not self-seeking. Yes. Whoa. Okay. I understood. We have number 16. They could be 16, or their birth date could be 16. We have number 9 or a letter G. It's not a letter G, but still I don't know why I end up believing that it is. December. Back to December could be a song that you like about Taylor Swift, from Taylor Swift. I don't know why I sense that. We have number 2. We have March. However, I'm sensing Mars as well. So if you're someone who believes in, I don't know, there's a Mars energy. Whoa, there has to be a wonderful. I understood so many things, you guys. We have letter N. I'm going to keep it here if you can see it. You're able to see it just fine. We have a letter S, which is like my camera is going to be confused about what to focus on and what not to because of the lighting. And so there's a power off and then I can't do anything about it. So I'll, wait for it. Just a second, please. If my camera is doing the focus on and focus off thing, I'll just we have letter G. I told you we have G. G is over here too. Okay, I'll keep it over here. And we have the number 8. Okay. Yeah. Wait a second, we'll see more about their physical attributes and then we'll begin with the reading. Pimples or freckles. I'll just oh, they could be hot. Okay, this card kind of wanted to come out, but then it didn't flip out, so I'm going to keep it back and I'm going to shuffle. If it's supposed to come out, it will come out, okay? I trust angels for that one because nothing is a mistake. We have short. They could be short, but nevertheless, they are really sexy. We have been getting that energy from everywhere, from Mars, from the devil. They are very, 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 very sexy, okay? They could be a Scorpio, an Aquarius, could be an Aries, doesn't have to be. Wait. A lot of cards did come out, so I'm not. Okay, a lot of people have chosen pile number 2, that's for sure, 100%. We have formal clothes, which is in reverse. We have mesmerizing eyes. They have mesmerizing eyes. I'll show you all the cards and I'll begin with the reading. Okay, I am really confused whether if you are able to hear my voice, good for you. If not, like I've checked and I was audible enough. However, sometimes I'm just thinking that this voice is just too much. It's the thunder that is going on right now. We have smile that reach the eyes. Aww. And smile that don't reach the eyes as well. So, okay, there's a sexual suggestion going on over here, which I'll tell you about later on. We have mustache. We have chubby in reverse. They might not be chubby, but they might have been chubby in their past. And also, funnily enough, we have baggy clothes in reverse. It's like they were chubby, then they were slim, and then even if they were slim, uh, they didn't they didn't kind of accepted themselves as a slim, beautiful person, and therefore they were just wearing baggy clothes for a real long time or formal clothes. However, now they are different. When you do end up meeting your future spouse, they are going to be someone who is much more confident in their looks and someone who believes that they are hot and sexy the way they look. And they are going to wear something that enhances their beauty. Okay, we have dimple. However, it's in reverse. I don't know why. Some of your future spouse could have dimple too. I don't sense that this is supposed to be reversed. If it is, it is. Okay. We have specs. So your future spouse could have specs. They could have been nerdy. Some type of their background is weird. Okay. We have hairy in reverse. Again, the energy of past is coming through, which is like in the past they were really hairy, and now they are just glowing up. They like to beautify themselves a lot. This could also be a person. I don't know why I sense this. This could be a guy who loves to wear makeup as well, something like that. That's one of the messages that I found. And we have sharp features in reverse. So even if they are really oh okay, they are really handsome or beautiful, okay, however they are. Um but and also like I have to tell you that, like I can see it. Look at this. It looks like the jacket had a zip and then someone has pulled down the zip and the jacket is open. So a lot of people want them to be undressed, okay, so that they could just cherish the beauty of this person. However, however, and you are someone like that too. I can sense your energy, you guys. Like you love to see the beauty, okay? Not to, it's not just always, it's an admiration that I'm sensing from you guys. It's not just, it's not desperation, you know what I mean? So that's a very positive energy coming from you guys. Like you like to admire the beauty of the nature, right? The beauty of people, how they look. Okay. And even though they are someone who was chubby and now they are slim and they are now wearing clothes that fits their body and they look kind of good, and even though they don't have sharp features, which is in reverse over here, even though they do not have sharp features, still they are really, 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 really pretty, really handsome, however you want to call it. Okay, we have mole. They might have some type of a mole, and you might like to do some type of play with them, which is like kissing all their moles or something like that. Okay, and we have at last we have straight face. So they are with the straight face, smile that don't reach the eyes, and smile that reaches the eye. I can see that they are straightforward, moody. Okay, they could be a Virgo. I don't know why I sense that. They are a Virgo too, for some of you. Okay, so where was I? Huh? So they are a Virgo for some of you, and yeah, with the Devil card, they are really attractive. Okay, they have sexual vibes too. Some people do have that. I don't know whether you have noticed it. They do have this really healthy sexual vibes. So like people would like to have sex with them. People like to joke about sex with them. people are open to talk about sex with these people and stuff like that. So they have sexual, like, good positive sexual vibes about them. Okay. And we have Mars as well. They have a good energy. If you were worried, they have good stamina. And we are going to, I believe, there has to be some type of an 18 plus messages that will come out for you in the Patreon extended version. So if you're interested, the link will be down below. I can't wait to see what angels would give after all these things. Anyway, um, and and you'll be really confused as to how they are so beautiful. Like, how are they so good looking, even if maybe for some of you, you guys are brown skin, and this person is going to be a brown skin person too. So I don't know why. Yeah, you couldn't understand what's beautiful about them. They might wear specs. Okay, sometimes you'll think that maybe their eyes is beautiful, maybe their mole is in the beautiful place, maybe their skin is beautiful, maybe their body is beautiful. Even if they don't have the sharp features, how come like this person is my type? How come I am attracted toward this person? You cannot get the hang of it. Okay. And sometimes it drives you crazy about how moody they are. Sometimes they just see you and they smile open heartedly, and other times they see you and then they just smile with a dull smile, like it doesn't reach their eyes, and you know it. Like, and then you're like, huh, what's wrong? And sometimes you get irritated by it, and other times you are like, you're attracted by it. Okay, that's for sure. However, I just channeled one more message, and that's why I paused for a little bit. The message I channeled was that this person, your future spouse, you guys, is attracted by you from, I guess, day one. If you have seen the I'm channeling a movie which is called The Hating Games on Amazon Prime. Just watch that movie and enjoy your future spouse's energy in there, because they would be someone who is attracted towards you, who like you, who love you right from the start, and therefore I believe that they are going to be, they come off as moody because of this reason too. um like, on and off, yes and no, etc. And this is definitely that person, I swear this is that person. um just with specs. Okay, your future spouse applies wears specs, something yellow in their eyes. What's yellow in their eyes? I don't know why I saw this. Do you see the devil have yellow in their eyes? That's maybe they wear yellow frames of specs, or maybe, I can't understand. Maybe they wear some type of a eyeshadow that would be yellow a lot. I don't know, something yellow in their eyes. Okay, so just take however it resonates. And also with this energy, can you see it? The flames coming out of it. That's their vibes. That's their vibes. Their vibes. Their vibes make them attractive. Not their looks, not their behavior, nothing. Their vibes make them attractive. And you know what? I would like for you to go on any channel, it doesn't matter, but just check out who this person is. Is there any type of tarot reading saying, who is my future spouse in depth? No, I mean, obviously, when we say in depth, we just mean it's a long message. Okay, so what I want you to see is who your future spouse is in their core, in their heart, like deep inside of their mind, or something you would never know about your future spouse, or something like that. You know what I mean, right? Like, not the personality that you can see from the outside. This person has that type of a personality. Like, they would show something about them. They could be a Gemini too. I don't know why I channeled that. but they will show themselves to be someone, however they are someone else in their core. So I want you to do a reading for yourself, or just like you can do the reading for yourself, or maybe you can, watch a YouTube channel where you are seeing the reading where who your future spouse is in their core type of a reading. I don't know. I haven't done that yet in my channel, so I can't suggest you my channel. But if you want to, I have a bunch of videos about who is your future spouse, so you can watch that. Not with the physical appearance type of a reading, because if there is physical appearance, obviously we are not talking about their personality in detail. So just look for the personality side, because you need to know. I mean, like, you would love to know, obviously. It's not like it's necessary that you would need to know it, but you would love to know who they are in their core, right? You're a little really big chunk of sweetheart. I swear that's what I'm sensing about this person, or something like that. They have to be a sweetheart, and something more, right? That's one of the energies I'm sensing. Okay, to sum it up, you would end up meeting your future spouse maybe through any website, where it could be a dating website, a matrimonial website, whatever. They are really okay. They are really attractive, and they have brown British skin. They have long hair and or short hair. They could be short in terms of their height. They could be wearing specs. They have straight face, and the smile won't reach their eyes at all. The photos that you have seen of your future spouse could have, if especially if you are seeing them on the matrimonial website, they would be wearing some type of a formal clothes or some type of a baggy clothes. But when you do end up meeting them in person, they would be wearing something really attractive that completely complements their body and is good for the eyes. Okay, and they might not even have sharp features, they might not be hairy, but still there will be something really attractive about them, really mesmerizing about them. Especially you will be mesmerized when you are talking with your future spouse. You will be mesmerized with their eyes. You will just want to look into their eyes and just let them continue talking about things that they are passionate about, because when they are passionate about things, and when they're talking about that, their eyes kind of shines and glitters, and you love to see that. Your future spouse might have mustache. They might have dimples too. They might have been chubby in the past and now they are not. And they might have a mole, which we have already discussed. So this is their physical attributes. For the birth dates, this or important dates in your future spouse's life, or this could be their life part too. So just take that into consideration. And I mean life part, not just birth date, but the birth date with month and along with the year calculated becomes our life path. So maybe this is your future spouse's life path, or maybe this is just the birth date. Okay, birth date numerology. I don't know what that mean. What's that called? But just take both into consideration, because keep an open mind. Because you never know who your future spouse is. Like, even if we see the tarot readings, especially no, even if we see the tarot readings, we have our own interpretation about it, and that kind of narrows it down. So don't be like, keep an open mind. That's it. That will help you. Trust me with this. I have done tarot readings for myself too, and I know what I'm talking about. Okay, just keep an open mind. So their important numbers, their life path number, or their birth date number, um, or their age number could be 8, 1, 2, 16, 29. Okay, 9 could be something like 9 could be the significant person's age too. I don't know why I sense that. Maybe they have a niece or nephew whose age is around 9 by the time you meet your future spouse. Their name initials could be S as in Sarah, N as in Nancy, G as in George. Okay, and what else can I see? Nothing. They could be June born, May born, or March or December born. Okay, this could be their important months, or this could be their, you know, the birth month. Okay, and did I say two? The important number is also two. Their third eye chakra is really strong. They are very intuitive. They know who the person is before even experiencing the person's bad side. They just know what your bad side might be, like, not in a bad way, but they do escape a lot of bad things that might happen in their life because of their intuition. 222 could be the angel number that represents your future spouse for them. Mostly it's for them, however, it could be for you as well. It is not self seeking. This card tells me that your future spouse, even though they look like they are really into their body, they might be really, into just superficial relationships because they are really attractive, or maybe they are someone um, who just cares about gymming all the time, just making themselves beautiful all the time, just superficiality. If you were thinking something like that, this is so wrong because they are not self seeking. They are, you know, they are self loving, but they are not self seeking. And if you have seen the Hating Games movie, which I do recommend after, like I'm channeling that movie, you guys, trust me. Watch that movie and you'll know why I'm saying that, especially when you do end up meeting your future spouse, right? You will understand why I suggested that movie to you. So in that movie, the guy says that he needed to work out uh, because there was a lot of energy after meeting the girl, something like that. And that's like a self-love ish vibe, which is like directing your energy towards something constructive. That's what he did, and that's self-love, right? That's not self-seeking. They are not trying to be attractive or beautiful for the other person, or just because they just want to be as beautiful as possible. That's not their goal. They are not self-seeking. They are just directing their energy towards something constructive for themselves, yes. However but however there's this loving energy for themselves, right? So that's the energy. So this was it, you guys. This is the wrap up for your reading, and we'll meet you in oh my god. Okay, Patreon has the minimum subscription of in my Patreon it has $25 subscription for a month. It's not for a day. So there will be a lot of, you know messages, 18 plus messages, all the extended readings that I'm posting for 18 plus on my channel. You can just, you will have the access for that for a month. So if you're interested in that, you can check that out. We'll see you there. Seriously, I'm interested in knowing what it will be like for you. Okay, we'll see you next time. Okay, namaste, goodbye. And of course, for those of you who have not chosen the Patreon extended version, this is the wrap up for your reading. This is it. That's it. Okay, there's nothing more. Okay, bye. See me and the Patreon, and comment down on the Patreon website. Tell me how that was. Okay, bye bye. Okay. So welcome to those of you who chose pile number 3. This yellow heart. This could also represent your solar plexus chakra. That is, you are really confident in yourself, etc. So today we are going to see who is your future spouse. Okay, how do they look, what is their physical appearance, and any extra messages that you need to know. For example, their birth date, their birth month, their life path number, maybe their important significant dates in your lives, especially in your future spouse's life, and how you're going to meet up if that card is coming up, and how do they look. Yeah, so we are going to see everything in general. Okay, they might have a blocked root chakra, but I don't see that in a bad way. Okay, they want their root chakra to be strong, that is like they might have some financial difficulties in their life, they might have some type of health issues, and then they are kind of working on it at this very moment when we are doing the reading for your future spouse. They could be an Aries. They could have some type of a piercing. They would be someone who would be wearing bindi, and if bindi is something that you do not understand, that because this is a cultural based message, so just let it flow. Okay, so this might not resonate with everyone, this might only resonate with some people, and that's okay because we are doing a general reading, right? So sometimes some messages resonates with us, while other times while other messages resonate with others. Okay, so we have February in the bottom of the deck. This is the card that I use for the zodiac sign, the birth dates, the important significant numbers, the name initial, or yeah, and what else? The month, important months. And since we are doing your future spouse, this is the important month for them. That is, this could be their birth date, this could be their anniversary date, or something, some important date for them. Okay. Okay. Every detail basically that you need to know about your future spouse that you could recognize from the 3D itself. What I mean by 3D is like something tangible. Okay, so something tangible that you can see, so that you can understand. That's what I personally mean by the word 3D. Um, it's not like we are going to do the reading for their personality or anything. Personality is something that we can't see, but whenever we have to ask about the person's birthday, like they will tell their birth dates and birth months, right? So that is something that we can see, we can have the proof of. And again, looks is also something that we can see, right? So that's also a tangible thing that um we can understand about them, right? So yeah. Some of you could be heartbroken for some reason. Some of you are being lied to in the past, and you just do not want that type of a person again in your life. And that's one of the energies I'm receiving. And listen, if you hear me laughing, this is where I, kind of laughed a little bit. That's not like to. I just laugh because it's relatable. Okay, so don't take it really in a different way. Okay. Okay, so let's take more cards about when you'll meet them, how you'll meet them, extra details of your future spouse, whatever is about to come out. So we are going to take them. Okay, bar. They could have a bar of their own. They could be the owner of their bar or something like that. Okay, you have straight hair. Green is a significant important color in their life. They are there, as I said earlier, their root chakra is kind of, oof, look at this. We have all greens, and I have made all type of colors. Every colors is here in this cards, and obviously green is coming out really strongly. And over here we have two greens, which is a big confirmation, you guys. So their heart chakra is strong, the root chakra is weak. So if you're interested in that. They like to go out on beach or nature, however, they are not going out there. This doesn't feel like it's fitting in these messages. So let me shuffle it once again. If there are more messages, it will come out. If not, it won't, of course. We'll see. We have long nose. Again, a green. Okay. And abs or curvy. Wait. if I'm right, angels be like, no, put all the greens in one place. Okay, we are going to do that. They have tall. You guys will start off your relationship with being friends first. Okay, this is not getting okay, whatever. We have black eyes and blue eyes in reverse. So I don't know. However you take it, you take it. So if you have an eye upon someone who is an Aries who has black or blue eyes, this is not that person. Their teeth is not perfect, so they might be using Invisalign or braces. That's a specific message. Okay, so let's begin with the main card, which is King of Swords. They are the master of their career and their thoughts and the logic. Something like they could be a manager or a professional, or they could be someone who is doing their own business. Okay, they like to think things rationally, and they are master of it. So they are good at thinking things rationally. So if they are not someone who would let their emotions come into play, and even if they have emotions involved, for example, they are thinking they want to take any type of decision based on loving relationship, they will still do that with the help of their logical mind as to how they should go forward, what they should do, etc., etc. So that's their personality. Mm, I don't see much about this person. This is a very strong headed person. They know who they are, they know where to go, and they just go for it, right? And they plan and then they reach their goal. So they kind of could have the social media account as well with the internet. So they could be some type of a social media entrepreneur. And they might be successful in this. They would be rich. They might have a fancy car, etc. It doesn't have to be that they might have a fancy car, supposedly, but they could have any type of luxurious things around them. Like they would be wearing branded clothes every day. They would be having a beautiful mansion or house. So, like their money is kind of reflected through their um, through mostly through their behavior. However, uh, through the things that they have the possessions of, like whatever they buy. Okay, okay. Hmm. They have this beautiful attitude of I give you what you want. Okay, so they are someone who has the love language. If you believe in love languages, their love language is act of service. So that's definitely this. Let me see what else can I see from here. They are quite in control of their mind and their, yeah, and their um, yeah, they are in control of their mind. They might have been depressed or have had some type of a mental illness in the past. It doesn't have to be a mental illness specifically. It can be anything. It can be like they might have gone through some tough scenario in their past, and ever since then they have been like strong headed, level headed. They don't get ticked off very easily if anyone is trying to. It's like more like if you believe in Harry Potter, if you have read the book, the Hermione's character is somewhat like this. It's like she knows what to act like, how to act like, when to do what to do, etc. She's very kind of perfect in that way. We also have straight face. This person doesn't like, kind of, they might not like emotions to be involved in their life a lot, and that might show in their face too. So they might not be expressive in terms of emotions. Like, and they won't laugh a lot, they won't, you know, say a lot of, they won't, uh, you can't see any expressions on their face. And that's what this means, straight faced. Yeah, nevertheless, they are really hot and attractive. They might wear bindi every often. They might have some type of a piercing. They might have had light colored hair in their past, because light colored hair is kind of in reverse over here. So that kind of tells me that they are someone who, um, how can I say it? They are someone who has maybe dyed their hair or something. Yeah, that could be the truth. Or maybe they don't like their light colored hair. Okay, so that's one of the things too. And they are slim. Okay, they might have abs or curvy body. Um, Curvy doesn't mean thick, by the way, because it's not what I'm seeing. They might be tall, especially they might be taller than you. Okay. Huh. See, I mean, I didn't realize that this card was over here already, because this light colored hair is in the reverse. So obviously they might have had kind of a blonde hair, but they have dyed their hair now. Okay, so that's the truth. They have dyed their hair in a funky way. They have straight hair, they have long nose, they are fair skinned. They have they they like to go out on a bar every now and then, or they might own a bar. So just take however that resonates. They might meet you on the internet, or they are doing some. You might see them on the internet. That's the message. Okay. And again, some type of a physical attributes that is on the reverse is black eyes, blue eyes, and perfect teeth. So if you have everything over here matching with a person, that is specific person in your mind. However, uh, if your specific person has black or blue eyes with perfect teeth, this is not your specific person. Your future spouse is a new person in your life, and they will bring a lot of happiness in your life. So you don't have to worry about it, because they will give you what you want, and they will fulfill you guys. Um, and I know some of you, even if you were looking for a specific person, some of you might want to just like you might be agitated right now. That's understandable. Of course, we want what we want. And you know what? I want to clarify this one. Even if I'm doing this reading, I don't think people understand tarot a lot. What I'm doing right now is telling you one of the possible future spouse of yours. So this is one of the possibility out of many. And this is like, as per your current energy, this is most likely what is going to happen in your life. So if you want your future to change, obviously you work on it, and your energy changes, your future changes. That's how the life works, and tarot understands that. Okay, so the important months in their life is October and July. Their name initial could be L, H, and yeah, that's it. And the important numbers are 18, 31, and 24. By 18, I am also channeling that some of you might like to watch 18 plus videos in tarot, or um, something like related to 18 plus. Maybe you like to just watch anything that you like to watch, or maybe you like to do some things 18 plus, something related to that. I don't know what that is. Maybe you give services to people um, on the 18 plus background, or maybe your future spouse do that. Yeah, because we have hot and 18, so obviously your future spouse is maybe talking about, for example, they are giving sex education or something like that. That's one of the messages that I received. Okay, did I tell you that the zodiac sign could be Virgo or Aries? If not, this is one of the messages. And one of the important significant number that could be their life path number, or their birth date or anything. This is 3. 3 weeks is also what I heard. I don't know why that is significant. In 3 weeks, something might happen in your life. Just keep an open mind, because whatever is coming in your way could be coming from the angels. Moreover, it's not coming from your future spouse. So just, keep an open mind. It could be anything. Your future spouse is structured. They, with the dots over here, can you see it? I hope you can. I'll just give you the. with the dots over here, I can understand that your future spouse is someone who, what's the phrase, uh, the dots and crosses the lines, something like that. So they are very precise, they are very perfect, in other words. Okay, they know what they want, they just go for it, and they are very structured, they are very predictable. Okay, we have a box over here. And if you are someone who is not predictable, or if you are a fire or an air sign, in other words, if those two signs are kind of dominant in your life, you might be challenged by this person, and in a good way. You would love this person all over again. I think you will, like, you have never believed that you will fall in love with anyone, and then you do end up falling in love with this person. And it's like your heart chakra kind of opens up, and this person is different, and still you love them. It challenges you, it helps you grow, etc. It happens all the time. Like, just the thing is, whenever we are in love and whenever our growth is happening because of love, we kind of do not, focus on it a lot. But whenever we are sad, and that's what is the reason of our growth, we focus on that very, very heavily. So, like, growth always happens. It doesn't mean that we have to be sad in order to be growing, right? And this is where you're going to be in love when you're growing, and then you wouldn't even understand that you're growing, right? But you would. Yeah, they are someone, your future spouse. One of the messages I received right just now is someone who likes to sit straight. Okay, so they wouldn't slouch a lot. Even if they want to watch TV, sorry, even if they want to watch computer or um, phone, they wouldn't slouch. They would still sit straight. That's one of the messages, which is a wonderful message, which is kind of a practice that is kind of not what I see in a long. I didn't see it anywhere, Like, of course, I didn't see it in people. I didn't see it in myself, of course. And I didn't see it in tarot readings as well. This is one of the messages for you guys, which is wow, congratulations. And if you are listening to it, you can sit straight too, And some of your future spouse or you guys do Zen meditation. Zen meditation is what I heard, or any type of meditation, it doesn't matter. Let me see if I can channel anything else. 31st is an important number, and I just had a psychic message of 31st of December, which is like a new beginning, a start. Okay. And I also, when I was channeling that, I saw this word, which is start. Start of something. Maybe you're going to meet your future spouse in the new year. If you're watching this video on 2022, this is like 2022 when I'm making this video. Okay. If I upload it now, like whenever I upload it, it's like based on angels just tell me this is when you upload this video, this is when you upload that video, and I just do that. So if I upload it on 2000 during 2022, so maybe your future spouse will be someone who meet you maybe around the 31st of December at the you know New Year's party or something. Or maybe, yeah, maybe you have met your future spouse already on the internet, and then you invite them to a party, or maybe they invite you to a party. Or maybe this is a new beginning in your life, which is like you might have taken any type of New Year's resolution, saying that, you know what, I don't want to be treated so and so way. I will only manifest a beautiful loving relationship in my life. And that's how you are going to end up meeting your future spouse. That could, like, it's because of your New Year's resolution too. It could be like that. Okay, so just keep an open mind. Okay, it could be anything, and you will be struck by the L word really hard. L as in love. And some of you is worried about the lust part. I don't know why. That's a very strong energy I just had. Will it be lust for, something like that? That's your energy. And currently, I can't say it. However, we are going to do the Patreon extended version for 18 plus people who is, we are going to tap into these sexual messages. If you're interested in that, it will be $25 per month. Like, you would be having access for every videos that I'll be uploading on the Patreon for a month. All you have to do is, it's covered in the $25 package. So if you're interested, you can check it out. I will be giving the link in the description if you need it. Yeah, because some of you do need to know whether this is lust or love. I need to know, because maybe you have said to each other that you are friends. Uh, there's this channel song of, you say we are just friends, but friends don't know the way you taste. And to be very honest, that song, like, I heard someone interpreting that song as in, this is a loving relationship. I know this is love. Or Camila Cabello understands the love in this connection, and that's why she said those lines. And the way I interpreted that song was totally different. I was like, nope, the guy already told you that he believes that you both are friends. So obviously they believe that you both are friends. There's no, um, you know, there's something called friends with benefits. It is a fling or a friends with benefit type of a relationship for them. Once, like, we can never guess what the other person is saying, we have to always rely on the other person's words, like, our interpretation of who they are is not who they are. Only they know who they are. And they will tell us if they are honest. Obviously, they will let us know. And they will be honest. You have certain values in your life, you guys. File number 3. You're done. Okay, you're done with the heartbreaks in your life. You're like, I'm not taking it anymore. I'm not happy with my life. I'm not accepting any type of thing that is not love. If it is not love, let it be. Let it be over with. Let it just go. Angels or guardian angels, or God or universe, just cut them out if they are not coming in for love. So that's one of your energies. And I just now channeled. If you have seen, should I tell the name? Okay. If you have seen Naya Vision's video, she says something about the rose quartz crystal. So the rose quartz crystal is something that is powerful enough to naturally cut the people off who is not in love with us. It not only helps us love ourselves, it helps people to either be in love with us, or it's not like they would naturally magically be in love with us. If it kind of creates a space for us where, how can I tell you, it creates a space for us. It creates I don't know whether that was being recorded, so I'm going to repeat myself. The rose quartz crystal creates a space for us that is only allowing those people in our life that really genuinely loves us. So that could be something. If you're into rose quartz crystal, you can get it. It's like, okay, it's I have one of the crystals over here. So if you are feeling called to get a rose quartz crystal, you can get it. Why I'm suggesting this to you is obvious, because you guys are done with that kind of an energy. You are like, nope, I'm not having it. I don't want it. I'm beautiful. I'm single. I'm happy being single. I don't need anybody. So don't, please don't. I mean, I'm channeling that song, you guys. Santa, tell me if you're really there. Don't make me fall in love with him. He won't be here next year. So if you have heard that Ariana Grande song, that's definitely your energy. You're like, please don't make me fall in love with the wrong guy. Please don't, like I'm done. Please don't let those people come in my life at all. You're like allergic to them in a way. You're energetically allergic, not like physically allergic. So that's one of the messages I'm receiving. So anyway, if you're interested in 18 plus extended, you can see the extended version. However, for some of you, I'm channeling that some of you is not willing to go for the Patreon extended version of this one. You can see the 18 plus videos that are on the internet. Okay, 18 plus videos, tarot videos, right? That could help you answer the question whether this person who is coming in your life, whether the person who you might end up getting married to, are they someone who is having the lustful relationship, lustful feelings towards you, or loving feelings towards you. You can see that on YouTube if you need to. um, just search it on YouTube channel, okay? Because I haven't posted anything like that yet, which is like, is it love or lust type of a reading. I haven't posted that yet, so I don't know whether I will have it in my channel by the time that you are watching this video. If I do, just watch that video if that's what you're called to. If not, watch any video. It doesn't matter. What I need is you understand what type of a relationship this person is bringing in your life. Okay, because you're done with that specific person. Almost, there's a specific person for some of you. You are done with them. You're done with every type of a scenario that doesn't help you radiate or glow. Because, and like, if especially if you have been in a relationship with a misogynistic person, as a lady, right? A person who hates you, in other words. It doesn't matter whether you're a lady or anyone. Or if you were in a manipulative relationship or anything that sort, we all know how they dim our lights, right? So you just want someone who with whom you would radiate and glow. Okay, so this was it. I will wrap it up over here. These cards are the cards for the 18 plus extended versions. So we are going to see for you guys the 18 plus extended version. For those of you who need to come there, you can come there. Thank you so much for being here, and I appreciate you for being here. Thank you for your time, for your energy, because channeling your energy was good. Okay, and channeling your future spouse's energy was good too. It's a different and good energy. Okay, thank you so much for being here. I understood that this is kind of blurred out. Okay, ignore it because I don't know. Okay, we are done. Okay. Okay, so this was it. If you need any personal reading, I have my email ID in the description down below. Contact me on my email ID. I do have my Instagram account on my description, so you can contact me there. However, if I'm not replying within 1 to 2 days, you can contact me on my email ID, because mostly I'm like very, I'm not very active on Instagram sometimes. Okay. Okay, that's that. Namaste. Goodbye.